What up, YouTube? It's Misery It's Company. In today's video, we are going to be trying out the Hellslayer Bounties to see just how good or difficult they might be, as well as if we can even do it, because when the update first came out, there were a ton of bugs, and I haven't been able to try them as of yet, so let's get straight to it. So here we are. I have my 4 quests. I have 3 Terror Essences. I'm going to go ahead and hit upgrade. Boom, shalaka-laka. We get ×4 because I didn't have any ×4 previously. I believe if you already have a ×4 hell bounty or bounty, that it turns into a ×8 right here. So let's go ahead and accept it. Boom. And I got 30 minutes to do it. So we're going to head over there. I'm just going to do this solo. You can do this as a party, unlike the Oblivion Pillars. So there's that. Okay, so you can see that we have the darkened screen around us, so we know that something different is going on compared to the normal bounties. It's walking us to somewhere different. Oh, there is a portal. Okay. All right, we went in the portal. Now what? Oblivion Pillar normal. Begin. Magma Snipers was the name. That's a little intense. I see what it's referring to now, though. So just kill all the this is very similar to Oblivion Pillars then. It's basically the same thing, just you're combining your bounties. For nothing other than it's a more efficient way of completing bounties, I like it. Assuming this doesn't take incredibly long. Again, there were a lot of bugs when this first came out, so this is actually the first time I've been able to try it. I'm not going to say this is hard, but there's definitely a lot of enemies around. No doubt about it. All right, the butcher is arrived. Okay, so there's still a boss. How much health does he have? I can't actually click on him. 20 mil still. Pretty sure that's what he has when I try to beat him on a Oblivion Pillar. So that's interesting. Huh. Might actually die? No way. No, we're not gonna die. We're better than that. With all the red going on, I can't actually see like how much of this is my bats hurting me? Am I standing in bad? I honestly don't know. I think I was standing in bad. Oh, I'm definitely in bad right now, yeah. All right. So he doesn't reset, it looks like, which is good. Honestly, I thought he was going to be, I don't want to say easier, but have lower amounts of health. Wow, he still does a lot of damage. Oh, that stun. Oh, wow, that stun. That stun did some damage. Boom. All right, so trophy completed. I did not get a eternal gear, which is fine, but honestly, that was a much faster way of doing your bounties. That took less than 3 minutes, at least, including my intro. So boom. Okay, cool. The Hellslayer bounty can be delivered to the quartermaster. So do you, when you turn it back in, do you also get some stuff like you did with your bounties? I assume so, right? There's no way it's gonna be different. So you got some loot from completing the Hellslayer bounty in it, and now you actually get some stuff for just turning it in. Okay, cool. You literally get like your normal turning in bounty stuff. Pretty cool. I mean, for no other reason than I like... All right, so this is a ×5. If we were to upgrade it, it should go to ×8. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, even though you could argue I'm not getting the most out of my Terror Essence. I really want the ×8. So we're going to go ahead and do this one as well. And it's a much faster way of completing my bounties. I like this. So when we get to the point where we have a lot of Terror Essences, you know, ideally when people don't need the Oblivion Pillars, although I guess you could argue that you're always going to need the Oblivion Pillars because you're always going to want to be farming for your eternal gear. Either way, just thinking out loud here. Ultimately, I think this is a good addition. Now that it's working, I like it a lot. That's not a dig at all. It was very frustrating that first day when we couldn't do anything. All right, I'm gonna save my ultimate for the boss because that was a non-trivial amount of damage that he was doing. I wonder if it's always the butcher. I think I saw a different content creator say that it was always the same bosses. So we'll see. If you guys didn't know, oh, so the affix for this is the Terror Twisters. Very interesting. I like this because it's so much. It's a better way of completing your bounties. And then if we, I don't love that we can only do 10 a week of the terror essences, or basically only way of obtaining them is because of the terror rifts is only 10 times. Ideally, that I want to say it's uncapped, but I don't know. I don't know if it's still the first week, so I can't tell for sure how much I like or dislike it, but how do I want to say? I want to say I'm cautious to how it's currently defined and built out, limiting us to only 10 a week. I don't know the downside of allowing us to straight up farm it. You know what I mean? Like, just keep it ever farmable. Reward the farmers regardless of resonance, because like right now I think it's, if anything, it's rewarding whales who can just go out and buy the terror essence out for plat. Now it's not insanely expensive, so I guess one could argue that it's not just for whales, because even I, who only have 38k plat, which might be a lot to some people, might not be a lot to others, for only 400 plat you can buy a new terror essence. So I think for the sake of time, I would maybe even try to get enough terror essences where I always do my bounties this way, but currently we're not getting enough terror essences, is my point, I guess. Shade of Destruction. Okay, so it is a different boss. Cool. Oh wow, I didn't realize there was a time limit last time. Cursed challenge. I only have a minute left. What? Am I gonna die? 55 seconds. Did I have a timer last time that I just didn't notice? Is this harder than Oblivion Pillars? Holy shit, I'm gonna die. 35 seconds. I don't really want to find out what happens if I don't make it in time. 1 mil. Reward chest. I don't know why I got 3. Oh, because it was times. Ooh, I got shoulders. And a one-handed polearm. Nice. Now I can leave this. Did we get some eternal gear? Are they gonna hit me? They did. All right. Should be eternal gear. We'll have to go look. Now, keep in mind, eternal gear drops at a higher possibility from Oblivion Pillars. So let's see what that just gave. No, I guess before I open it, we'll go and identify these. Oh, more Legos. Boom, 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 boom. Welcome back. So this was an eternal piece of gear. Siphon Blood increases movement speed up by 8%. Only the one, but it is a lesser combat rating and lesser stats. Not terribly, though. I'm going to lock it just for right now. And then this was also Siphon Blood increases movement speed. Oh, so I can get, that's a double stack. What? But again, stats aren't amazing. Okay, so let's go ahead and turn this in right here and see if those are also, they shouldn't be eternal gear, but we're going to check. And then I'm going to go down. Oh, walk down this way. So 2 pieces of eternal gear is not bad. Potentially more. Wait, this was also eternal gear. Skill range increase. Swarm of bats. Interesting. And it's not an upgrade in combat rating, but an upgrade in score, which is interesting considering the attributes are also lower. Oh, this was also a eternal gear. So sanguinate cooldown reduced by 2 seconds for each meter moved, stacking up to 4 times. Wow. Okay, that's not bad. Very cool. So we got 4 pieces. I always forget that that does that now. We got 4 pieces of eternal gear, which is not bad at all. Sick. And one of them could be usable. So let me know what you think of the Hellslayer. What do they call it? Hellslayer Bounties, whatever the hell they are. I don't want to do another one to find out. I think they're right here. Yeah, Hellslayer Bounties. Personally, especially when you're able to get that ×8 bonus, I think they're really worth it. Like that was really awesome. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I hope to see you in a video very soon.